From the gold mines of Johannesburg to the quiet hills of Jamaica, Peter Abrahams was more than a writer. He was a voice of resistance, a literary trailblazer, and a fearless chronicler of injustice. In this video, we explore the extraordinary life and legacy of Peter Abrahams, a man whose pen became a powerful weapon against apartheid, colonialism, and oppression. Peter Henry Abrahams Darras was born on March 3, 1919, in Vrededorp, a multiracial suburb near Johannesburg, South Africa. His father was Ethiopian, and his mother was of mixed-race descent. Growing up in a society steeped in racial segregation and economic hardship, Abrahams experienced discrimination from an early age. After losing his father at the age of 5, Peter's family struggled financially. Despite these challenges, he showed early signs of literary talent. He attended school at St. Peter's College in Johannesburg, one of the few places offering education to non-white students under British missionary guidance. At just 17, Abrahams began working as a typist and later as a journalist. He contributed to left-leaning publications that criticized colonial and racial policies. But opportunities for a black writer in South Africa were scarce. In 1939, he made a bold decision. He left South Africa for London, using savings from selling his books. London became a turning point. There, Abrahams connected with a circle of Pan-African intellectuals like George Padmore, Kwame Nkrumah, and Webb Du Bois. These relationships shaped his worldview and fueled his passion for African liberation. Peter Abrahams' first literary success came in 1946 with the publication of Mine Boy, a groundbreaking novel and one of the first to depict the experiences of black South Africans under apartheid. The story follows a young man named Suma who leaves his rural home to work in the Johannesburg mines. It highlighted themes of poverty, racism, and working-class resistance. The novel received international acclaim and positioned Abrahams as a leading voice in African literature. Other notable works soon followed. The Path of Thunder, 1948, a tragic interracial love story in a racially divided South Africa. Tell Freedom, 1954, a deeply personal autobiography charting his journey from Johannesburg to London. A Wreath for Udomo, 1956, a political novel about African independence and betrayal. In the mid-1950s, Peter Abrahams relocated once again, this time to Jamaica. Though far from his homeland, he remained deeply engaged with African affairs. In Jamaica, he worked as a journalist, broadcaster, and editor. He hosted current affairs programs and became a respected political commentator in the Caribbean. Even in this tropical setting, his work retained a global reach. He continued writing fiction, including The View from Koyaba, 1985, which dealt with slavery, resistance, and the African diaspora. Abrahams believed in the power of words to spark political change. He was an early proponent of Pan-Africanism and used his platform to promote unity among African nations. He condemned apartheid vocally and consistently, even while living in exile. His friendships with African leaders like Jomo Kenyatta and Kwame Nkrumah reveal his close ties to the independence movements that reshaped the continent. Peter Abrahams passed away on January 18, 2017, at the age of 97 in Rock Hall, Jamaica. His death was later ruled a homicide, a tragic end to a life spent advocating for justice. Yet, his influence lives on. Through novels, essays, and broadcasts, Peter Abrahams helped reshape the narrative of Africa in the global imagination. He gave voice to the voiceless, documented the dignity of struggle, and inspired generations of African writers, activists, and thinkers. Peter Abrahams showed us that even in exile, one can be a force for change. His commitment to truth, justice, and the African spirit remains etched in literary and historical memory.
If you found this video informative, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. And as always, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay informed and stay engaged.